It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. We've got Radulica. Nedovic is out there with Bjelica. And it's Teodosic in at the 1. It's Harden with the drive. Off with the layup.
Just call him the beard. James Harden, not just iconic, but also entering the conversation for the best player in the NBA.
They grab their own miss, Kalinic, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
Outside Durant. Jordan kicks to Harden. Back to Jordan. Pass to Irving. It's Durant on the wing. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's a good screen. Teodosic, the pass to Radulica. And it's Durant with the rebound. And speaking of Harden and being the best, he'd certainly tell you so. He referred to himself as the best all-around player in the league. What do you think?
And I think he's right in that category. A lot of people laughed him off when he said that, but he's been a legitimate MVP candidate. His defense has gotten better, and obviously his offensive game is off the charts.
Well, for James Harden, with his incredible regular season last year, Clark, you knew he was in for a great postseason as well.
And it was a bit of a roller coaster for him in the playoff run. I mean, he could vanish one game, but then explode for 40 in the next.
He hits both from the stripe.
And with Harden in the playoffs, it was an all-or-nothing situation at times. He definitely stole some games for Houston in their run to the conference finals. But, man, did he have a rough one when they were eliminated by the Warriors.
Here's Nedovic. There's the screen. And Bjelica kicks to Radulica. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
He hits the second from the line. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
All right, Doris. Here's Nedovic. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Nedovic dishes to Radulica. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's Jordan on the wing. Irving attacking. No good with the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Teodosic. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Draymond Green with the rebound. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Durant's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Passes to Teodosic. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now the pass to Bielitsa. Let's go. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Now Harden. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Orlando.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
Nedovic, the pass to Bielitsa. Here's Raduljic, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harden outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
Teodosic, the pass to Raduljic, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Durant kicks to Irving. Harden outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
Obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 2. Green, the screen. It's Harden with the drive, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Yeah, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Free throw dropped for Harden. Good on both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Over to the wing. Teodosic, the pass to Savanovic. Stolen by Harden. Irving attacking. Durant, no good.
And boy, has he been struggling. big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Here's Teodosic. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the screen. Jumper off the screen. They get the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Irving kicks to Harden. Jordan the screen. Pulls up on the elbow. That is good. 10 points for James Harden.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
You go back to before last season with Durant. He was set to lead Team USA to the tournament, but had to withdraw from the team.
And, you know, withdrawing, Kevin, might have been the right play to keep him healthy. He still ended up on the shelf a good while last year, but I still think it was the right decision on his part.
Teodosic buries the jump shot.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
And as competitive as Durant is, you know, it was strange to see him take himself off of Team USA. But let's face it, that Paul George injury played a big role, not only in his decision, but in a lot of guys throughout the league.
Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 37-point game against Orlando.
And it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by the opponent.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter.
And, you know, Durant was not the only one affected by that injury to Paul George. To see something like that happen in an exhibition game can make anybody think twice about summer play.
Just 4 to shoot. Markovic. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And Thompson kicks to Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Anthony's got his first basket of the night.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks. And right before Carmelo went down with the injury last season, it seemed like he had added the fadeaway to his game, molded a little bit after Dirk Nowitzki.
Here's Ivanovic. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Durant sends it back.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backdoor.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Carmelo's reasoning was that he had been burned enough by Dirk's fadeaway, he had to adapt.
That's a great fadeaway to borrow from, for sure. I mean, Melo already has a mid-range game, terrific mid-range game. This shot makes that even deadlier.
And Thompson kicks to Irving, and that one's good.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist. .114 left in the first.
Here's Teodosic. He's covered by Irving. Here's Jokic. Cousins pulls it in. Gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Outside Irving. Dishes to Durant. Now, here is Irving. Ball's knocked loose. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Teodosic, the pass to Jokic. Kicks to Kuzmic. Here's Teodosic, covered by Anthony. Pass to Jokic. Markovic. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Teodosic. There's a good screen. They need this one. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so the first quarter is